Hi guys. Well, I finally managed to organise some time off work to come and do the rebuild of my shelter. So I've got 3 days to do a complete rebuild from scratch. Should be fun. I picked out 5 good ones to go as the main sort of first layer sort of skeleton. I put 2 traverse, what do you call it, horizontal ones. That's the first pass at filling in the gaps and the first few slits on the sort of second layer, as I'm going to call it from now on. So basically just got as many bits of wood in there, pieces of branch that I can, just to minimise the sort of distance between. So generally about 2 or 3 inches I think is the gap I've got now. The next step, I need to go and harvest some nice pieces of soft fir branches.
Well, that's the best night's sleep I've had. So nice to be sleeping under the stars again. This is the view from where I'm lying. Pretty awesome, huh? It was overcast last night, so there wasn't any stars out actually, but still really nice to be just sleeping under an open view of the sky like that. There's a few holes in my shelter still, as you can see. So the plan today is really just to get a few more leaves on the wall and then head home. That's been a very successful mission, that's for sure.
Well, that's just about as much leaves as I'm going to get on this trip. I put a couple of branches on there as a nominal attempt to stop the wind blowing them all off. I really should, if I'd had the time, I would have covered it like I had before, so that the wind didn't blow too much of it away. I need to get back soon and do that properly and try and get some more leaves on, because I don't think there's enough leaves on there to really make it fully waterproof. It's going to take quite a lot more, believe it or not. So this is how it looks from the inside now. A bit hairy, you could say. The thing is these, the other thing I was thinking earlier was, as these pine branches dry out, they'll take the shape, they'll go hard and they'll just hold the shape. And that's what I think another good thing about using them. Still got a bit of a hole in the corner to fix. Need to fill that in with something, I think. We've got a nice wee alcove here, alcove. And I'm pretty happy with this construction with the two sort of layers. So these big guys are taking most of the weight from the horizontal beams. I still need to come back and trim out all those cable ties because they look horrible, I have to say. I'd like to replace them with paracord, but I'm not sure if that'll ever happen. It didn't with the last one. So this end I'm going to put I'll still need to come back and put a wall in here because this will be walled off. I'm going to try and do something clever in the corner though, because last time the way the leaves fell, it just became a big massive heap of leaves. It was difficult to get that sealed off. We've got a bit of a plan for that. The other obvious thing that's missing is a raised bed, which is going to be a lot further back than it was before. And I've also realised that because of that I'm going to have to move my fire and my heat reflector, which is going to be too small. Well, it is too small because it was bigger than that before it got squashed. And then, so yeah, move the fire and the heat reflector down a bit, I think, and in a bit, and then this will be the way in and out round the side of the heat reflector. And then the back wall. Always looks so amazing with fresh leaves on it. So that's me all packed and ready to head home. Hopefully it won't be too long before I get back and I can get some more work done. Obviously there's still quite a few bits and pieces need to be done around here, so